Oh yeah, it did.
I guess we're streaming now. It's not pulling up over there.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
look.
click on it.
I can't see. I don't have my glasses.
Yep.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Look how we. All right.
Okay. Just you and I.
Just so everyone knows, it's past my bedtime here.
Yep, past Deborah's bedtime. So, Full Life Crew, here we go. So this broadcast today is we're gonna try to do some more Monday night lives,
Okay.
because I know Mondays are your favorite days.
Sure.
Yeah. Check the audio one time though. Make sure. Can you hear it? Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. So we are working on a project called Champions for the Poor, and we wanted to share that with you. But we also, at the same time, wanted to open it up for questions because we have a lot of people have asked us some questions about the Full Life Crew, and so we were going to answer any of those questions that they have. We have them queued up. So.
Have them cute. Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, so this whole live is for one specific purpose, to let you know about Champions for the Poor and how we are working on this project, and we need your help. We did toys. There you go. We did Toys for Tots, Fill the Tiki Truck Toys for Tots, which turned out to be pretty successful. Here's the ad. I don't know if they probably can't hear it because I got the mic not on.
Oh yeah.
But if you go to thefulllifecrew.com/education, on this one it's a similar type of deal, and our goal is we want to build a school. That's what we want to do. We want to build a school, and this organization is here. Let's go down here first. This organization here is Food for the Poor, and we came across this organization years ago, and it's always been a little project we fund on our own in the back. So what we wanted to do is get other people involved and see if we could hit our goal, and our goal here is $10,000. That's what we want to do total. We've put in the first dollar, and you got to start somewhere.
You gotta start somewhere.
But we tend to fund it with several ways, and these are the different ways that we're going to fund it and that people can help fund it. So obviously the first way is, like right now you're in a YouTube, if you're watching the YouTube, if you're with us, you can do the super chat, you can do the super stickers, and any of the proceeds or a portion of the proceeds we receive from that will go to that, and then we'll be able to track our progress as we go. I'd really like to not just do 10,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to.
What is your you? Hey, when you set big, you go big.
Yeah, so I'm starting. I think in a year, between what we do locally, and if the fans and the subscribers get involved a little bit, I think we could hit 10,000 in a year.
Okay, but you said yours is bigger, so I'm just curious.
I'd like to eventually raise 100,000 or even more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, you send $100,000 down there to the Caribbean or down to Central America or South America, it has a big effect. So, But yeah, this is our goal. We want to raise $10,000. We actually don't need 10,000 anymore. We just need 9,999. But the ways that we're going to support it is obviously with your help, support with YouTube, the thanks button, the super chat. You can share our videos. Just watching our videos on our channel, you're supporting because we do collect a little bit of ad revenue, not much. If you don't follow us on Facebook, you can follow us on Facebook, and any of our reels or any of our videos on Facebook, you can use the stars, and a portion of all that will go to this project here. We're going to make this little bar go from here all the way to here, hopefully with your help. And then if you're a business or you own a business and you want to do some online marketing or some influencer marketing, however you want to do it, this is, you can partner with us, and proceeds of any of the advertising dollars we will send to, if you go through this page here, not our normal page. You got to go through this page here because each one of these have a special link so we can track them. But yeah, any advertising that small business or local business or any kind of business would do with this, a portion of that would go to building a school in Central and South America. Make People Happy Bank. Anybody that switches over will be able to donate $20 to Make People Happy Bank. You can shop any of our affiliates. If you click on here, you can come down, you can see all our brands we work with. You can shop, you click on any of these icons and shop any of these products. And when you buy a gift or you buy, one cool thing I thought was like we're affiliate with Carrot Ink. And Carrot Ink, you could, if you own a business or you got to buy your ink, you could buy your ink. You got to buy it anyway for your printer. But you could buy your ink and then help build a school in Central America or South America. You didn't think that's cool?
That is cool.
I mean, it's like something you gotta have.
Yeah, you gotta have it.
I don't know. So I thought it was a good idea. So I teamed up with Carrot
cool.
Ink. If you got a kid and you gotta buy diapers, why not buy diapers and
help build a school?
Help build a school. If you got a pet, you can buy your pet food here.
A shave.
If you shave, yeah.
Yeah.
So any of these products that you go and you shop from any of these products, a portion of these proceeds will go to this project here, which we're trying to raise $10,000 in 2023 to help build it. And the only way we're going to be able to do it is if you guys help get us involved. So that's the main reason for the live stream. But first of all, before we get that, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this, but I don't know if let's see if it plays. Let's try it. To this project here.
I don't even know.
Hello, everybody. I just sat down from cleaning the house.
I don't know if y'all can hear it. Let me turn it up here.
For those of you who have been following the past few days.
If you don't know who this is, she's a comedian. But I think she was pretty serious in this video. I think it's this one in particular. I watched this video and I was quite shocked. I was very shocked. Like, it's very shocking to me.
I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Hit play.
Oh, wait, I want to see if I can hear it on here.
Few days.
Okay, all right, the audio's good.
We were supposed to have a gathering last night. Gathering. Is that what people say around the holidays? We were supposed to have a gathering. 'Twas a gathering was going to happen at my home. And due to unforeseen circumstances, a couple of the guests who were out-of-towners, at no fault of their own, had terrible traffic driving from where they were coming from. And so we said, you know what? We don't want to miss a gathering with these folks. We're going to postpone to tomorrow. So this is as clean as my house will probably ever be.
I'm going to skip a little bit to get to her point.
And I invite your children to my home.
Okay.
Clear the air on a few things.
All right, here we go.
Okay? I don't like other people's children.
Say what? So I heard her say this and I was like, are you for, I thought she was joking because she's a comedian. But I don't know, maybe she is joking. We'll see.
I don't like them. Why? Because they're children, and I'm a 42-year-old adult, so I don't want to hang out with kids. Now, let me throw this out there. if I invite you to my home and I invite your children to my home, I'm not going to eat your children. Like, I'm not a monster from the 1800s who comes to eat little children because I'm some sort of a
child eater.
a witch from a fairy tale. Okay? I'm not the witch from Hansel and Gretel. I just don't want to hang out with kids because I'm not a kid. I'm 42. If I invite you to my home and I say, bring your kids, I'm not going to be mean to your children. I'm just not going to hang out with your kids because I don't want to hang out with your kids. But there will be other children roaming whose other parents brought their children and they can hang out. I don't think that makes me a bad person. Now, if I invite you somewhere and I say, no kids, and you say, oh, well, I have to bring my children, well, then I don't want you to come.
Okay, how you feel about that?
I mean, some people, that's how they feel.
Yeah, you're cool with that?
I'm cool with it.
Okay.
Like,
well, let's keep going.
Because I don't want to be with your kids. If I say I'm going here and I don't want to be around children because I own 3 whom I love dearly, but that doesn't mean I want to hang out with them or their friends. I'm not a child. And I always get these messages. I can't believe that you would say how could you say you don't like other people's children? Because I don't. Because I don't. My children, and here's the other thing.
She doesn't like other people's children.
Some people don't. Some people just aren't a kid person. So, I mean, I like kids, though.
Yeah. How do you feel about this so far?
She don't like other people's kids, like.
Yeah. I was just shocked. Like, I thought it was, like, it says, why is it shocking? It's just shocking to me. I guess we have a different perspective. She has 3 kids. They're older. She obviously is maybe not too fond of her kids. I don't know. Maybe she likes them. Maybe she loves them. She just don't like hanging around them. I don't know.
She probably, I mean, I don't know how to, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
I just found this shocking. Wait, hang on, it gets better.
Let me just buckle in. Buckle in, okay? My kids are going on 17, going on 14, and 12. So I'm at a whole different age. I'm in a whole different space than some people, okay? If you're my friend and you have toddlers, hear me out. Toddlers are terrible. Okay? If I invite you to do something and I know those toddlers are going to be there, don't worry. I'm not going to be mean to your toddlers. I know they're coming. I've prepared myself, okay? I've mentally prepared myself for the evening of the tantrums, of the this, of the that, because I've lived it. I've already been there. I raised 3.
Could you imagine her in our house with 8 kids?
first of all, she probably wouldn't come.
No, I mean, like, her, like, if that was you.
Yeah, okay. Some people have, like, they have kids and they don't like the little stage. They like when they get older. Some people like when they're little, but they don't like when they get older.
If we keep going, she doesn't even like it when they're older. I don't think she likes her kids whatsoever.
I think she likes her kids. She just don't like your kids.
Toddlers. Okay?
She definitely don't like toddlers.
I've now moved into middle schoolers and high schoolers, and they have a whole other slew of problems that come with them. Okay? But that doesn't mean that I want to ever hang out with your kids. I don't. Because I'm not a child. Doesn't mean I'm going to be mean to them. Doesn't mean...
I feel like she's scolding people.
She probably has a lot of haters.
Oh, yeah. No, I imagine
she probably has a lot of haters, and so...
I mean, I don't hate her if she doesn't. I mean, that's her prerogative.
Yeah.
I just find it interesting how... I guess we're just different. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're different. Like, we're different than, we enjoy our kids. We had a whole house full of kids yesterday, and it was loud, and it was crazy, and it felt normal. So, maybe...
Different personalities, and,
mean I'm going to throw things at them. Doesn't mean none of those things. I will tolerate your children. Okay? I've been very honest about this, and yet I still get these messages and these emails from people. You're a horrible person. You're horrible. I wouldn't consider.
You don't find this as entertaining as I do.
No, I mean, she doesn't really care for other people's kids. So it's like, I mean, some people probably really just are like, how terrible of you. You're just, so she's trying to get her point across. Like, I'm not a bad person. I'm not going to like go after your kid. I just don't want to sit down and play with them on the floor. I don't want to like have a conversation with them.
Well, I guess everybody's different. I feel like much of society is anti-child these days. But anyway, that's enough of that. I mean, but I just thought you would have a bigger reaction than that.
She's trying to defend herself, but I don't know. Maybe she's had run-ins where she's like been kind of rude to the kids or something. You know?
I don't know. But anyway, I just thought that was interesting. We, one of the things we've been working on is we have a podcast. And our latest podcast has been on parenting. And after listening to her, I came across her video just by chance. And after listening to her, I was like, wow, I have to do a good job raising my kids in case my kids come across this particular lady. Because it seems like this lady would make my kids feel like really small and not important. And that she just doesn't care. That's just the vibe I get from her. I may be completely wrong.
I mean, I've never been around her. I've never even seen this like any other videos or anything of her. You know.
And she's pretty popular. I mean, she's a comedian. So I thought at first she was joking, but as I've watched the whole video, she's serious as a heart attack. She does not want your kids around her. Period. Like, take your kids and go. And like, this also comes up because. We got invited to an event, and it was no kids, adults only.
I mean, sometimes people have those.
But it's also for the kid's grandmother. So I found that kind of strange. I'm like, well, I don't get it.
Yeah.
So I guess we just have a different perspective on kids because we have a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
And we like and enjoy our kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess not everybody's like that.
I mean, sometimes people want to have. She likes people her age to hang around, I guess.
I mean, I get it, but I also know people older than her, and I know that they don't have kids anymore, and they don't have what we have, and it's quiet and boring. Well, anyway, but the main point of this, I thought you would have a bigger reaction than that. But you sympathize with her.
I don't sympathize with her. She just doesn't really like to hang around kids.
Okay. So I mean, there
are people out there that are like that.
Yeah, no, I get it. I guess because she's a comedian and the way she communicates, she just made it sound very, very abrasive. But I could also understand if people are like throwing a lot of shade at her.
Yeah. Online.
So anyway, but the main reason for this live is we need your help. This is our project. This is the Full Life Cruise project for 2023, Champions for the Poor. The way you can help is super chat, super stickers, super thanks on YouTube. You can share our videos, like our videos, send them to a friend. Any kind of revenue we create, either from ad revenue or from any of the chats or any of the stickers or the thanks, a portion of that will go to
Champions for the Poor.
Champions for the Poor. This is our goal here. We already put in $1. We went first.
We actually got the kids involved and did like a little poll on what they wanted to help out with. And when we drew everybody's thing, it was education. So that's how we got our what we were going to do to build a school.
Yeah, because when you do these kind of fundraisers, you have like 4 or 5 different options. You can do water, food, but we took a vote, and most of the kids voted for education, which makes sense because you could give them a fish or you could teach them how to fish, and I think actually one of them said that, so I thought that was interesting. But yeah, so if you follow us on Facebook, if you follow and like our page, you can use the stars on any of our videos or reels. and a portion of any of those proceeds will go from there. Just watching and sharing our reels would help too. If you need to advertise, you can advertise with us, and a portion of that will go to that. Just sharing our information, just share this page here. You can share this education page right here, the fulllifecrew.com/. You can just share the page and share that out on your social media. Say, hey, help the Full Life Crew, trying to raise $10,000. I mean, really and truly, if 50,000 people saw it and everybody gave like a quarter, boom, we're there. So it's not, you don't need a bunch. I mean, I've always had that problem when I do a fundraiser or we try to do something. I try to go way too big or way too hard, and it makes it difficult and it causes a lot of stress. So I've tried to make this as simple as...
You gotta think small and grow from there.
Yeah, I try to make it as simple as possible. If people just share our video and share our message, that helps too.
Oh yeah.
Because somebody, you may not be able to give any money. You may not have $1 to spare, but you may have, you may be able to share it to 100 people, and out of 100 people, maybe that one person give $1. And then if those 100 people share it, then maybe another person give $1. And before you know it, we'll be at the goal, and we'll get it done. You can shop any of our affiliates down here. Any of these brands, you buy from any of these brands, and on this page, each of them have a special link so we can track it. But any of these you buy from any of these brands or products, and we have more. We have other brands that want to get involved, but any of those brands there you can buy, and a portion of those sales will go to the organization.
But you have to click from this page.
Yeah, you got to click on that page.
That way we can track what it is, and that goes straight to Champions for the Poor.
Yeah, so another thing we want to do in this live is, while we're talking about this and people will be coming on and off, is people have asked us a lot of questions over the years. And so we have some of the questions they've asked us. And
oh boy, because I'm excited.
I know you don't have your glasses.
I don't have my glasses, so I have no clue what questions he has written
So
down.
this is so if you don't know who we are the Full Life Crew. We are a family of 10.
Okay. Yes.
So, we've been married for 22 years. We have 10 kids.
We have 8.
We have 8 kids.
10 kids now. Please don't add any more kids.
We actually have 9 kids. We lost one.
Well, let's not add a 10th one.
Yeah. We actually have 9. We lost one in 2011. So we actually have 9 children. We have 8 with us, and we run and operate a shaved ice and ice cream truck, a tiki truck. If you don't know what a tiki truck is, just type in Tikis and you'll see it. It's a big, fancy ice cream truck. So one of the questions that people ask us all the time is, where did you meet?
High school.
We're high school sweethearts.
In high school.
And
Yes.
where exactly did we meet?
Like, what do you mean?
Where exactly in high school did we meet, Deborah?
Oh, I was a cheerleader, so we were decorating the boys' locker room.
Oh,
And you just happened to be in there.
Oh, you didn't say it right.
Why didn't I say it right? That's where we met.
I thought you were going to say in the boys' locker room. Just
Oh, no, I was a cheerleader, and the cheerleaders decorated the boys' locker room.
Mhm.
So it was our turn to decorate. We went in and decorated, and you happened to be in there.
I thought you were just going to say in the boys' locker room and leave it at that. Yeah, so we're high school sweethearts. So we've actually been together for a long time. 1992? What is that? I got a calculator right here. How many years is that?
We've been married 22, and we dated for 6.
Oh, you know the number.
I know the numbers.
Oh, I don't know the number. I'll trust you on that.
28. 28 years
Yeah.
we've known each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next question was, how long you've been married? We answered that. We've been married for 22 years, going on 23.
We dated for 6.
We dated for 6.
Yeah.
How many kids do you have? We have 8 kids. Well, we have 9, like I said, but we have 8. We have 8 kids. What's the next one there? What? Oh, what's your favorite place you've ever visited?
Oh, I know mine.
What?
Hawaii. I don't know. It's between Hawaii and Spain.
You're so far
Portugal.
back. I feel like I'm like
I
turning
can't
around
scoot
to talk
up.
to you.
My chair doesn't move. Your chair's in the way. Okay. I don't know if it's either Portugal or Hawaii. I'd probably have to say Portugal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
Because it's so unique and different than the States. Like that, like just the colors and the houses and the buildings. That would be my favorite place. What's yours?
I thought you'd never ask.
I'm just reminiscing about the time we went.
I don't know. I really don't know. I liked when we went to Portugal. Was cool.
That was cool.
We've been to Hawaii. Probably my favorite place to go is Destin, Florida.
Destin, Florida.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like Destin. And what's the next question? It says, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite? I don't know. Okay.
We're not big movie.
Y'all are gonna laugh. Okay.
We're not big movie fans, though.
My favorite movie would probably be. It's a toss-up, but I can't pick one because there can't be two MVPs. So this is a toss-up.
Oh, yes, there can be two MVPs.
No, there can't. There only has to be one.
Oh, no. We proved that with our first daughter. There can be.
I would have to say Aladdin.
Aladdin? Wait.
The cartoon Aladdin.
Oh, the cartoon. Not the new one?
Not the new one. No, the original Aladdin. So it was between Aladdin and Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
What's yours?
Not that.
I didn't think it was.
I don't really have a favorite movie.
Okay, if you had to think of something off the top of your head that you've seen that you've enjoyed watching. Star Wars.
No, I mean
No?
I like Star Wars, but I wouldn't say that's my favorite.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, yes, yeah, there you go. See, you know me well, yeah, yeah. That's it.
You like that
I'm
one?
excited for the new one coming out. They got a new one coming out.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think it's coming out on our anniversary.
I want to go back to Disney and run the Guardians of the Galaxy.
So if you don't know who we are, again, we are the Full Life Crew, and the reason for this live, and we'll be doing more lives throughout the year, is we are working on this project and we need your help. It's education for the poor, and it's in conjunction with Food for the Poor, and they build churches and feed people right here in our backyard.
Yes.
In the Caribbean and in South America. And we've set up this fundraiser that can be done online and digitally. You can support us here through YouTube, Facebook. You can advertise with us on our blog post, or if you want to do any pay-per-click. These Make People Happy Bank. You can shop our affiliates. You can just share our stuff. You can shop any of these brands on this page. All revenue generated from this page, portions of this revenue will go to this project. And then you can donate directly right here. So if you go here, you can actually donate directly to the cause. So if you don't want to run it through us and you want to give $1 directly, you'll get $1 directly to them. And our goal is to come back and hit all these little milestones we have right here. And we need your help. And we want to help those people. I mean, obviously there's a problem because we have hundreds and thousands of people coming across the border. So, I mean, it's like if you watch TV, it's like, got to build the wall and lock them out. But okay, well, great. Let's say we build the wall and we lock them out. They're still going to be coming. So, my thought process is if we could help make their situation better at their where they live, that would be one way to help the whole problem. If they had better education, if they had better jobs, if they had better leaders down there, and they had better situations, they wouldn't want to come here necessarily. Or they may still want to come here, but I don't know. So that was our thought process, and we put it up for our vote, and our kids, they all voted that they wanted to build a school or help with the education process down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so we did Toys for Tots during Christmas, and that worked out really well. We did really good. We gave a tiki truck full of toys to Toys for Tots, so that was a really good program. You can also support this project by just sharing our podcast. So if you're a parent and you're looking for parenting advice, we're pretty good at doing this parenting thing. We have 8 kids, and I think everybody makes pretty much straight A's. And then we have, they're all athletes. So we're pretty good at raising kids. They're all happy. So I don't know.
I think we do a pretty good job.
I think we do okay. We're not. I mean, we're not doctors or psychologists. We're just two people who've been doing this a long time, every day, all
Let's
day.
see. Melissa's 22. So 22 years,
This is 22.
and there's 8 of them. So if you add all that together, wow, that's a lot of years.
Yeah. What else we've been? Oh, we updated our YouTube, our home video. It's probably going to start playing here. Oh no, it doesn't because we're live.
Oh yeah.
But when somebody comes through, we updated our channel trailer for 2023 too. But yeah, that's about it. I don't know. Did you want to add anything?
No, I think we come here to launch the Champions for the Poor, our 2023. You've learned a little bit about us, if you didn't already know. So yeah, I think.
Yeah, go to fulllifecrew.com/education if you want to get involved. You can give $1, as little as $1. You can do as little as just share the information, and that helps also. So, yeah, that was the goal. I think we got it accomplished. Unless you got anything else you want to share.
I think that's all for tonight.
Oh, there was one other thing. So as we do these lives, obviously, hopefully, we'll get a few more people and a few more people and a few more people.
Yeah.
So we were going to start giving away merch on our Monday lives.
Okay.
So anybody that would come and comment or whatever
Okay.
would have a chance to win some merch.
Okay.
So that way, that gives you a reason to come hang out for 30, 40 minutes and help the cause.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Help us with this program. Help us. We want to raise $10,000 by the end of
This year.
this year. But our first our first thing is we need $100. That's the goal right there.
That's our first milestone. $100. We are $99 away.
Only $99. Well, thanks for watching.
See you next Monday.